Hello, my name is LaMarco Merciano, founder and CEO of Auset X Technology. How many of you are military veterans? And how many of you have conducted 100% inventory or change command inventory while serving in the military? As a and do you remember it would take hours, days, or even months to complete those inventories? As a property book officer and logistician in the Army, I understand your pain point. And this is why we have created a patent technology, which is an inventory management storage system. It is patent in the United States as well as internationally. Can you imagine an operation where you don't have to use a lot of manpower to manually count inventory or waste hours or days to material plan your next operation or trying to figure out where Private Joe Smith last put the keys at to those supply cages? Or beating your head against the wall trying to save the government money on inventory waste. Oh, I meant uh, supplies. Our solution, we are the solution. It is an end-to-end software to product, record inventory and real-time information, AI predictive analytics. It has access control as well as enhanced security capabilities. Our target market is the aviation, auto, and the military. Auset X Technology is the only company that holds a patent technology with these advanced features. Within 4 years, we project our RRO to be $360 million at the release. Our go-to market strategy is direct sales, third-party sales, and after those 2 years, we want to focus on innovation. Right now, we're asking for about 450,000. So just thinking. 450,000, so that way we could further build our engineering, marketing, and sales team. Here's our team, and we're currently working with third-party engineer companies to help us build our prototype, as well as build a 3D manufacturing. And thank you. Any questions?
What is the patent actually on?
The patent is on the software and product as well, or
On
all
the
the
software.
hardware. Yes.
Okay, not the hardware, it's on the software.
No, the software and hardware as well.
Okay.
Both.
Yeah.
Can you go more in depth about the actual hardware products and what that does?
Okay. So let's screen. Okay. So what the product does, say if instead of you having a person to individually count the products, as soon as you put the product inside the inventory management system, it automatically counts for you. So that way you're not wasting manpower trying to figure out how much inventory you have inside your storage system. So just like the traditional way, people will put just parts in there and you don't know how much you have. So now you're ordering parts or and now you have an overage. So we have scales and sensors, and that's how we're able to count the inventory in the storage system. Any other questions?
And the industries, could you go back to what your industry is the airlines, auto parts, and military. Okay.
Can you kind of hone in on like your competition and how you differentiate from other similar, like if you can just kind of go a little more in
Oh,
depth.
more in depth. Okay. So mostly my competition so the competition only use they don't have the advanced features that I have. So one company has this AI like a Pi solution, but it's not for small parts. It's for liquor. Um, you have Ridge and Rack. They don't have enhanced security capabilities on their system, so you don't have access control. So with my system, uh, you're able to control who you want inside your inventory, who you want to have access inside your inventory, and what time of day that you want them to have access in your inventory, and as well as track when they was the last person that was also in your inventory system.
Can you go more in depth the team as well, and why that's the team that will help you bring your product to market?
So right now I have a project. So right now I have a project manager. So my project manager has 14 years of experience. She has led so many projects to success. I also have my marketing specialist that's not only just a marketing person, but she also is a data analytics. I have two software developers that has experience in wide different technologies such as AI and LM models, and another a software developer that has it is a coding instructor.
So what is your business plan or your business model for bringing this to market? Can you go back to that? And what is the cost of this?
Right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
So our plan to market is we're going to use third party sales and direct sales. Um, right now we're in the process of building a prototype. So right now we're in the process of building a prototype. So that's why we're working with third party engineering companies, so that way we can show customers how the product works. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not cooperating.
So that way we could show how the products work, and then that way we could iterate through different engineering designs as well. Um, and also in the future, we want to develop our own manufacturing facility to use 3D printing so that way we could save costs on uh, on materials.
So your ask is 450,000. Can you go back at exactly where you're going to spend that money and what you need it for? So only 55% is the engineering and manufacturing.
Yeah,
Is that right?
55%.
So that puts you 250K roughly to build this out. Is that the projection?
Yeah, that's the projection.
Okay.
But right now, we're trying to build like a 3x3, but we want to build a scale one so that way we could bring it, so we could go to the conferences and show the scale one,
And that includes the hardware and the
the
software
hardware, the
under that
software.
250K.
Yeah.
Do you have estimates for that, or is that just kind of what you're thinking it'll take?
So I do have estimates on what it takes to build a full scale.
Okay.
Can you go over risks that you anticipate and maybe how you plan to overcome them?
So the risk that we're uh is integrating the different data from customers. That's one of the risks that we're trying to consider. But we're going to be using an API. So API is an application process interface, so that way we could interact with the customer's data from their ERP system.